Yes. Uh, Welcome back, guys. We're going to be learning this bubu. It's a very simple bubu. I have about 3 years here, 3 years plus on some inches, right? I'll be using this lace fabric for the upper part. So I'll fold it into four. I'll be folding both the front and the back together. After folding it into four, like this, I'll go ahead and impute my body measurement. So the first thing is to come down by 1.5 inch for my shoulder slope. Then I'll measure 3 inches standard and connect to next that 1.5 inch. So don't forget to measure your gown length. I will be using the whole length I have here because the fabric is just 58 inches by length. So it's going to be a V neckline, just as you can see on the thumbnail. But the neck width is going to be 3 inches, and the my V neckline I want it to be around 7 inches. So using your ruler, connect like that. So from the shoulder slope, I'll come down by 11 inches. This will serve as my sleeve opening. At the same time, that is where that shape will be coming from. So from that 11 inches, I'll be curving it like this. It's not totally straight. So it's going to come and meet my 7 inches neckline I have here. Because the lace fabric is going to start from that V neckline exactly in the V neckline shape. So, and the front and back is going to be having the V neckline. So I tried to put it down so we can understand what I've done so far. At the hemline, I want it a little bit. I don't want it to be too big, so I just remove 1.5 from what I have at the upper part and connect it with it. So remember, from the V neckline, you curve it in a slanting manner to meet the 11 inches. So I'm going to be placing it on my lace fabric. Like so. So I'll finish up the neckline. After cutting out that slanting um, effect on the armhole line, I'll cut out the neckline and I'll place it on my fabric to cut out the lace fabric I need. I'm trying to calculate and make sure what I have is going to be enough for both the front and the back. So while cutting it, don't forget to add 0.5 inch for your seam allowance. So you add 0.5 inch on the down part and on the neck area. Remember, you'll be sewing the neck area, so you add 0.5 inch. But if you are using a lace edge fabric, the lace that have a edge, you don't need to add 0.5 inch to it. I'll take this to my sewing machine. I'll attach it and I'll show us. But before then, I will notch the midpoint on the main fabric and also on the lace trim. Although from the slanting part, you already know where part is the V neckline from your lace. So I'll take my machine and display and the neckline and I'll attach it. So another thing you want to do is to top stitch on that part so the sewing part will not be coming out. You top stitch it towards the main fabric. So this is the look, guys. It really came out beautiful. You see that slanty? If it's not just straight, there's this curve gives. We are going to be doing this for both the front and the back. So if you want to adjust to add your pocket and hem the down part. So I try to use this pieces to attach pocket. So you could just place your hand and measure 7 inches and that is the pocket size. So attach this and here it is. Turn ahead to hem the sleeve open on the side, the shoulder and eyes. Let me show you, here is my pocket. And the next thing is to finish the hemline and we are good to go. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.